On August 16, 2026, Hollywood was shaken by the sudden and heartbreaking news that Hayden Panettiere had died at the age of 36. Her representative confirmed the tragic passing to ABC News with a statement that read, "It is with profound sadness that we share the tragic passing of our beloved Hayden. She was an incredible light and a force of nature who brought immeasurable love and joy to all who knew her, and to the millions who watched her on screen." Those words captured what so many fans felt, that Hayden was more than an actress. She was a presence, a spark, a voice that stayed with people long after the credits rolled. The exact cause of Hayden Panettiere's death has not been publicly disclosed. Multiple outlets reported that law enforcement sources were involved and that an investigation into the circumstances was ongoing, but no official medical cause or manner of death was released at the time of reporting. Some sources close to her noted that she had complained of back pain over the past year, yet there was no confirmed link between that and her passing. What was clear was the shock and grief rippling through the entertainment world as colleagues, friends, and fans struggled to process the loss of someone who had been in the public eye since infancy. Born on August 21, 1989, in Palisades, New York, Hayden Lesley Panettiere entered show business almost before she could walk, appearing in her first commercial at just 11 months old. By the mid-1990s, she had transitioned into daytime television, landing recurring roles on soap operas like One Life, To Live, and Guiding Light. Those early years gave her a foundation few child actors ever receive. Real sets, real scripts, real pressure, and real cameras, all while she was still a child learning how to be herself in front of the world. Her breakthrough into wider recognition came with roles in films like Remember the Titans, where she appeared alongside Denzel Washington, and later in projects like Racing Stripes and Ice Princess. But it was in 2006 when she was cast as Claire Bennet in NBC's sci-fi drama Heroes that Hayden became a global name. As the indestructible cheerleader with regenerative healing powers, she embodied a character who was brave, vulnerable, and deeply human, and that role turned her into one of the most recognizable young actresses of her generation. From there, her career only expanded. She starred as country music star Juliette Barnes in the hit series Nashville, earning 2 Golden Globe nominations for her performance. She also returned to the horror genre as Kirby Reed in Scream 4 and later reprised a role in Scream 6, reminding audiences that she could shift seamlessly between drama, music, and suspense. Her filmography spans television, film, animation, voice acting, and even video games, a testament to her range and her willingness to keep evolving as an artist. Behind the fame, though, Hayden's life was marked by both triumph and struggle. She was raised by her mother, Leslie Vogel, a former soap opera actress, and her father, Skip Panettiere, a fire department lieutenant. Her younger brother, actor Jansen Panettiere, died suddenly in February 2023 at age 28, with the medical examiner attributing his death to cardiomegaly, or an enlarged heart, with aortic valve complications. That loss devastated Hayden, and she spoke openly in the years that followed about grief, guilt, and the pressure of carrying on when part of your heart feels gone. Hayden's personal life was often in the spotlight. She was never married, but her most significant long-term relationship was with Ukrainian heavyweight boxing champion Vladimir Klitschko. They began dating in 2009, became engaged, and welcomed their daughter, Kaya Evdokia Klitschko, in December 2014. The couple eventually separated, but they remained connected through their daughter, who was just 11 years old at the time of Hayden's death. In later years, Hayden had an on-again, off-again relationship with Brian Hickerson, a relationship marked by legal troubles and allegations of domestic violence that played out publicly and took a toll on her image and her peace of mind. Hayden was also candid about her mental health. She spoke openly about postpartum depression, alcoholism, and substance abuse. And in May 2026, just 3 months before her death, she published her memoir, This Is Me, A Reckoning. In it, she detailed her childhood career, her addictions, her relationships, her motherhood journey, and her path toward recovery. The book was both a confession and a declaration, a way for her to reclaim her story after years of headlines that often focused more on her struggles than her talent. Her net worth was estimated at around $6 million by Celebrity Net Worth, while other outlets placed it closer to $10 million, reflecting her long career across television, film, voice work, and endorsements. She also built a notable real estate portfolio, including a mid-century modern home in Los Angeles that she purchased for more than $2.6 million in 2008. But for Hayden, success was never just about money. It was about survival, about staying in the game, about proving to herself that she could outlast the noise and the pain and still create something beautiful. Hayden Panettiere's lifestyle in her later years reflected someone trying to find balance. She focused on her daughter, her health, and her craft, while still stepping into the spotlight when it mattered. She was a mother first, an artist always, and a woman who had lived more in 36 years than many people do in a lifetime. Her death leaves behind a daughter who will grow up knowing her mother as both a private person and a public icon, a family grieving a loss that feels too soon, and a generation of fans who grew up watching her on screen and will carry her performances with them forever. The tragedy of Hayden's passing has sparked conversations once again about the pressures of child stardom, the toll of fame, the importance of mental health support, and the need for compassion when public figures struggle in visible ways. Her story is a reminder that behind every headline is a human being, behind every smile is a history, and behind every performance is a person trying to make sense of their own life while giving something meaningful to others. If Hayden Panettiere's story moved you, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more heartfelt stories, tributes, and biographies like this one.